Hello everyone, it's Blaze, and happy Halloween to everyone. Hope you guys all had an enjoying trick-or-treating if you guys went, or just had a fun time watching or doing something horror-related. So for now, we're going to watch a horror compilation of videos, so without delay, let's just start this thing.
On September 27th of 2024, a woman named Jalen immediately grabs her phone to record something on camera. It isn't often the case that this happens, but tonight, it occurred once more.
What do they see?
Jalen had been lying in bed while doing work on her laptop when something noticeable appeared from the corner of her eye. Now, given that this incident took place at her grandparents' house,
What the
a place
fuck
abundant
is
with
that
numerous
doll?
vintage items,
Oh,
she
hell
finds it
no.
unsurprising
Hell no,
that
hell
this
no.
happened. Some of these items, as she believes, could be cursed or haunted.
Yeah, they
But
definitely
even if
look
they
cursed.
weren't,
Especially that damn doll, like, holy cow, that one that's blurred in the middle, that thing looks cursed, holy shit!
she would still be afraid of coming back to this place, and it's all because of this incident. The following is her footage. Watch.
What the fuck? Is that the grandma? Is that a doll or the grandmother? Because holy shit, that is creepy. Like, why does she go there? I don't see what she sees. Seriously, why would they have that in their house?
This thing just moved.
I didn't see it. I'm just waiting for it to jump at me. Why would you poke the fucking eyeballs? Ugh. I'm just more confused on what's going on because I didn't see it move. I'm just confused on what's going on more than scared.
You just happy that you moved for 202. The injury to Parsons, and we don't know anything at this point, he just left by a car with the left shoe off. How do you assess?
What the? Okay, it's either someone behind there. Okay, that's a little creepy.
The door just moved.
Doors do that. They move. What the fuck? Oh, hell nah. Oh, hell nah. Hell no, hell no. Okay, looking at it, I think the hands moved a little more,
Are
because,
you real?
let's see, the hand with the ring on it, I thought that was more to the left of her on the knee. I thought that was more to the left on the knee when I last saw it. So I think the hand moved. That's a little disturbing, not gonna lie.
Real. You can do it again.
I think it will show you it's alive.
I won't watch.
It's a little weird, not gonna lie. Oh, hands moving. The hand's moving.
It was at this point that Jalen knew that what she had seen earlier wasn't just in her head, but rather something real. Somehow, the mannequin begins to move. only moving ever so slightly, the mannequin seemingly
I knew
comes
the hand
alive.
moved.
But strangely, it's only when Jalen isn't looking directly at the doll. It's as if it's trying its best not to get caught by being very subtle. However, seeing that a mirror was catching its reflection, she tricks it into showing itself move. Now there is something else about this video that viewers have noticed. Whether a coincidence or not, viewers can't help but think that the balloon and the door closing on its own played a role in diverting Jalen's attention, almost as if they were meant to prevent her from seeing the doll. It is strange how both objects intervened whenever she tried seeing it, but despite their efforts in obstructing her view, she finally catches it. So then, the question is begged, just how exactly did the doll move on its own? And was
Robotics.
it merely a coincidence that things were trying to block her view? Like most videos, there has yet to be a definitive answer to this question. But as always, let me know what you think down below.
So I actually screwed up the recording there. So you'll probably just get a weird cut, but still, either way. I really think, in my opinion, the door might have been someone. I will say the door might have been someone, but that balloon one, that one's a little hard to explain. And for the hand, that could also be robotics. I don't know though, but either way, let's just figure this out.
In the following video, a man is inspecting a property where something very alarming was caught on camera the previous night.
See, guess what? Meron na naman kaming mga hindi...
As it turns out, a homeless person had broken into the property, and it's Benji's job, the person recording this, to get him out of there. However, unbeknownst to Benji, it wouldn't just be a squatter he encounters, but also something else. In his own words,
Wait, so it's his job to get rid of the homeless dude instead of the police? Or is Benji the police? I'm confused here, because why isn't the police just called if a homeless guy broke into the house? Unless, like I said, Benji is apparently the police? I don't know.
this house terrifies him. It's the one place that he doesn't like to check for squatters. He often encounters them on the properties that he owns, which is why he's made this into a video series. But it's the following video from his whole series that has left viewers creeped out. This is what he caught.
Maybe put up a gate so they won't get in.
There is somebody in here.
This footage is so blurry thanks to that net.
I know you're in there, man.
Thank you, 5 times speed. He was going way too slow.
Hello?
Dude could have booked it out of there. That could have been someone. Okay, I'm going to say this because by how it looked, the door would have been pushed from the left side. So why wouldn't you check the left side first? Because there's still a bit of wall before the door is passed. Dude, why did you not do that? Oh, that taser actually got me.
I know you're in there, man.
Turn the fuck around! He might be back there! This is a big bathroom. Oh. Oh. I guess I was mistaken, because the doors open 2 ways, and the way it could have opened was immediately wall. I guess that makes a bit more sense, but still, he could have quickly went into the other room after opening it. What the? What? The
This
dude
is your
is...
house, man. This smells like
It was seeing the door open by itself that spooked out Benji. His first thought upon seeing it move was that the squatter was in there, but strangely, that wasn't the case. He would eventually come to the conclusion that this was just a draft or a wind current that moved it.
Yeah.
But fast forward to only a week later, and Benji uploads a video that completely changes this notion. Benji is back at the house, ready to confront the person inside. Expecting a squatter, he grabs his phone to record them. What he records, though, is a
What a
different
damn
type of
body camera.
encounter. Take a look.
Okay, I'm just gonna say this. Benji, grab the damn body camera. You don't need to have your phone recording when you have a body camera. Man, why are people idiots sometimes? It's like they're trying to get themselves killed.
Hello? Hello?
Fucking taser!
Hello?
What the fuck is going on with that camera? Oh fuck, that treadmill scared me. I thought that was like a horse. Wait. Okay. It's just a taser. I saw 2 red dots and that fucking scared me. I saw 2 red dots. That actually scared me a little. Dude, clean the carpet. Why would you leave the front door wide open? Okay, this dude is a dumb motherfucker. You leave the front door open. You don't use a body cam. You don't call the
It appears
cops.
quickly, but if you slow the footage and zoom in, you'll notice a dark figure standing inside this room.
Oh.
Although briefly seen, Benji immediately spots it before taking a second look. But when he looks again, it's not there. It stands motionless
The camera
for just a
distorts a
moment
bit.
before disappearing in an instant. Even weirder is that the camera seems to be either glitching or picking up something unseen. All of this happens before suddenly the door starts to partially close on its own. Now Benji, having dealt with many squatters before, naturally assumed that this was another trespasser, so he runs over to the person to confront them. But when he gets there, no squatter is found inside. To this day, Benji wonders what had been inside his house, but according to him, if he had a guess, it definitely wasn't a squatter.
Weird.
Living somewhere in Georgia, a woman named Felicia had caught footage of something that's left her shaken up ever since it's happened. Although having watched this video multiple times, she still can't make sense of this footage. In the video, Felicia is seen playing with her dog on her back porch before suddenly it happens.
The fuck is that noise? What? I think I hear a small noise, but I'm confused. Don't leave your doggo outside, you asshole! What is this? She left the poor
It's
doggy
easy to miss
outside.
the first time, but upon replaying the footage and amplifying the audio, you hear this. The reason behind Felicia's fearful reaction is now clear. A disembodied voice had spoken to her.
Yeah, I don't
Listening
believe this
closely,
one.
It sounds as if it's saying, "Get out." Understandably, Felicia runs away in
I
a
don't
panic
believe this
frenzy.
one. This one,
She
I don't
leaves
believe.
the door open for her dog, but for some reason, he doesn't want to go inside. Even he is sensing something
Oh,
unusual.
so the door is
From
open.
the curtain behind Felicia moving at the same time the voice is heard, to her dog being afraid of going inside, Felicia believes that this was paranormal. Now, no further clips have been posted by her, which only helps to make this incident a total mystery.
Okay, this one I don't really exactly believe. Like, for all we know, a friend was outside the camera range and said, "Get out." The little drape, that could have been a little wind or something, but the dog, she probably just closed the door as it wanted to come in, and then once it was walking down, then she opened and called it back in. This one, I do not believe whatsoever. It definitely has good possibility, I will say that, but there's too many dumb plot holes that makes this one not believable whatsoever.
In the following video, a pair of teammates are passing a ball in front of a camera, showing audiences what they do before playing a match. It's Friday night at a soccer stadium, and both players are fully immersed in a small pre-game warm-up. But while both players pass the ball to each other, audiences notice something unusual in this footage. It wasn't until someone made a video pointing out something in the background that people started rewatching the original to see if it was true. To their shock, it was.
What?
As both players pass the ball to each other, this is captured.
Just tell us!
And then when you get quicker, what tends to happen? More mistakes happen. But that is what development looks like. If you're cruising at a speed that's comfortable,
What the fuck?
yes, it looks good and it looks cleaner, but you're not going to get better. You have making mistakes here, and then you get
It's
to
just
that
a
level,
fan.
and then you go again, and it's never ending. It's the same.
Now, the social media account that posted this video had no idea what was captured until tons of comments started coming in, mentioning the supposed ghost.
It's just a
It's
fan!
recorded from a distance, but not so far that it's hard to make out something moving. Now, just to compare, there's a person standing up right here, and right across from them is a row of bleachers filled with people. Both are clearly recognizable as people, but this, even from the same distance, is unrecognizable. It's clear that something is moving, but it's not obvious as to what exactly is being seen. While some
It is a good
speculate that this
possibility,
might be
but
the spirit
I
of a
just see a
legendary
fan.
soccer player running in the bleachers, others are quite
Fucking excuse me? A legendary soccer player's ghost running in the bleachers? They are on some acid for coming up with that dumb theory. Like, what the literal fuck? Oh my gosh, some people are idiots. To me, that seems like a fan. It is a good possibility that could be a ghost, but the fact that they come up with professional famous soccer player's ghost running through the bleachers, what the actual living fuck is wrong with them? Like, this is not a joke. I'm confused on why they think that's the best idea there. If they could have said a fan or someone who died in that stadium, then I could believe it more. But a legendary soccer player who running through the stands, no, bullshit. Unless that dude died there, which I fucking doubt. That is some grade A bullshit I've ever heard, and I've heard a lot of bullshit in my life.
baffled by it. With no comment or explanation given by the account that posted this video, the question remains unanswered. Just what exactly was caught on camera?
I still think that's probably just maybe a fan.
Now, the following video comes from Virshini, a mother who lives in a quaint house where it seems that things have gotten very unsafe for her family. Despite living in a safe neighborhood, it's the house itself that's been causing the most concern to Virshini. According to her, something is in this house, and it's messing with her family. From cabinets that are found open when no one had been inside the home,
I don't believe that.
to
That
the
I don't
children
believe.
seeing things in the dead of night. One can safely assume that the family has been put on edge ever since
Maybe.
moving in. But out of everyone, it's the baby who's been the most affected by this move. For some reason,
devil possessed
something
him.
strange always happens inside the room. The following video
Okay, what? Why the fuck would you leave a baby unattended as it's drinking from a cup? Why the fuck would you leave an unattended baby drinking from a cup by itself? Are you trying to make it drown? Or do something like, oh my gosh, some people are idiots. The fact she has 3 kids and she does that. Oh my god, that's actually some sad shit. I would never leave leave it with a drink. Maybe when it's older, but that child looks like it's not even 2 or can't even walk.
For some reason, something strange always happens inside the room. The following video is just one of many instances in which something inexplicable happens. But unlike other instances,
Okay,
this one has left the
okay, maybe it
family
is older,
pretty
but still,
spooked.
I still wouldn't leave it
This
unattended.
is what they caught.
I'm looking around. Where is the scary thing? What the fuck? Okay, that one is hard to say it's not happening. What the fuck? Yeah, this one actually giving me a
Had it not
little
been for
chills.
the baby monitor inside the room, Virshini would not have known the source of the sudden noise. She searched the whole space, only to realize later that the noise had come from inside the dollhouse. But the source itself is what scares her. Moments before making a sound, the toy is seen hovering slightly off ground before being shot up into the air and making an audible clack.
That one is
Virshini
definitely weird.
jumps up in response,
That is a
as
weird
she later
one.
would when looking at the footage. Ever since then, she's taken safety measures to ensure this doesn't happen around her children. But still, the activity continues. Just like viewers, Virshini is left wondering how the toy moved and if there have been any other strange events in this room that weren't caught on camera.
That one's definitely a good possibility. Like, there was no strings on that one.
On October 2nd of 2024, a live broadcast on a TV news network left many viewers who tuned in completely spooked. The footage captured during this live transmission had nothing to do with the news report that was being covered. In fact, it was so out of place that viewers had to rewatch the broadcast to confirm what they saw.
This is just an
Now,
edited
thankfully,
video.
Someone recorded the whole broadcast in question. Just like viewers, Shane was left creeped out upon seeing it. He replays the live stream and shows exactly what was caught. Watch.
Go ahead, Dad, play it. You'll see it. It starts in from up here. It comes down and does a swirl. It comes down, and there's another one that pops in over here.
News contributor and former national Pence. First, your reaction.
Now rewind it in slow-mo.
That's just a bug. The bug's just very close to the camera.
Security advisor.
Are you going to show us the video or not?
First, your reaction.
Now fast forward it in slow-mo how you did it earlier, because I could see it.
Now, the quality of Shane's video isn't
What the
exactly
fuck was that?
HD, which makes it hard to tell what's being seen. But fortunately, another viewer watching the same program recorded the incident. Take a look.
That's just a bug. That's just a bug. It flew across the camera. Oh my gosh, some people are idiots. That's just a bug. Like, I can believe in the paranormal shit. Like, obviously there has to be something out there, but still, like, something like that is way too easily explained as it being just a bug. I've seen the bugs on the cameras. It's creepy at first, but then you realize, oh wait, it's just a bug. People are idiots.
Having a closer look, one can see why many viewers replayed this exact moment on TV. It looks as if a dark, shadowy figure zips by. While the idea of this being a bug has been thought of, many comments claim that it can't be a bug, as it would have to be very close to the lens for us to notice it. This figure, whatever it might be, isn't as close. From thoughts of this being the Grim Reaper, to the idea of this being a ghost, it's clear that
The
viewers
Grim
were
Reaper?
spooked out of their
Seriously?
minds. But whether ghost or not, I'll let you be the judge on what exactly was caught on camera.
It's just a bug. The quality is already potato enough as it
At
is.
around 11 p.m. on a Sunday night, a man quickly takes out his phone to record this exact spot shown on screen, where apparently something very strange happened.
Someone was walking by, bro, and they just disappeared when they got by the tree.
Someone or something
They
had
walked
disappeared right in
behind
front
it?
of him, and he knows this for a fact, as he wasn't the only person to have seen this. Just like him, the man crossing the road had seen the figure vanish on the sidewalk. Having no other way of showing what just happened, the man continues to record in the hopes that it reappears.
Just walk
But as he
behind a tree.
films, this happens.
And she just disappeared in the sidewalk. What the fuck? I know you guys didn't believe me, but somebody walking by.
Where are we supposed to be looking for?
¿Qué pasó, güey? Oh, güey, mira. Ahí va saliendo. What the? Mira.
What?
What the hell? Salió de la. What the? What is that?
Okay,
¿Qué es eso, güey?
okay, I'm gonna say that one's actually a good possibility because we saw the quality of the guy that was over there, and it wasn't that bad of quality when he was over there, and we could see a clear outline of him. That's way too blurry to not be at that. What am I trying to say? The figure in the that's going across is pretty blurry compared to what the guy was over there, so that one's actually a little interesting. Like that one actually gives me a little chills. Like that one's creepy.
It appears that the man had fled upon seeing what looks to be a dark, shadowy figure manifest out of nowhere. It seemingly emerges out of the brick wall as if somehow phasing through it. But looking closely, that doesn't appear to be the case. They, or it, just suddenly appears like it was already there.
Yeah, it definitely
Knowing
did
for
seem
sure
like that after a
nothing
car
had been there,
passed.
the man continues to record in total disbelief. What just happened, according to him, is something that can't be explained. Now, it's hard to say for sure if that's so, especially with no further context or additional footage. But like always, I'll let you be the judge. Was a ghost caught on camera? Or had something else been captured?
It's definitely pretty creepy, not gonna lie.
If you caught something creepy on camera, or if there's any ghost videos you'd like me to check out and include in the next compilation, you can send them over to scaryvideos444@gmail.com.
If you guys want to,
That
go right
being
ahead,
said, let's
and
get
it's
back to the
whatever.
video.
Final one. That's to be
Now,
a good
this
one.
last video was submitted to me by Hana P.
What the fuck is that painting? Like, I don't care if it's spooky or not. That painting is fucking stupid to have in the middle of the house. Like, it takes up all the wall and already looks creepy. Like, what the fuck were they thinking? That thing probably haunted by 17 ghosts. All the dead children that were used to make that shit. Obviously, I'm joking, but I'm just saying, like, that painting's already creepy enough as it is.
Who caught something on camera that she can't seem to explain. It goes without saying, but what was captured has freaked her out to say the least. She had just finished eating dinner when suddenly she heard what sounded like a creaking noise coming from her staircase. No one else was home.
The
when
house
this
settling?
happened. As Hannah scrolls on her phone, this is captured.
I was invited because of lesbian geography, and we've been together almost ever since for 40 years.
What was your first impression of her after the opening?
So exhausted. Wearing a warm Wally sweatsuit.
It is a bit creepy.
Dressing in blue jeans
That is a bit unsettling.
and a long shirt and a big
Dog sees something. When the dog starts barking at something, you need to get the fuck out of there. Yeah, thank you. You should have done that a while ago. Why are you bringing your poor pupper with you? Are you trying to get it killed? Are you going to throw it at the ghost so it consumes its soul instead of yours? How dare you?
Hello?
Oh, hell nah! Hell nah! Something sounded like it rolled down the stairs, yet we could not see it. Hell nah!
Needless to say, Hannah has been left immensely terrified by this seemingly inexplicable incident. Somehow, a creaking noise is heard on the staircase, despite there being no one on the stairs. Her dog seems to notice this, given that he barks when the creaks are heard. But creepiest of all, the sound of charging footsteps descending the staircase and towards Hannah is caught on camera. Now Hannah has had this happen to her more than once, which doesn't faze her as much as when it happened before. But like all incidents, this one has yet to be explained. Just who or what was running down the staircase?
Huh, that one's actually interesting. But to be honest, she kind of deserved to get haunted by bringing that damn painting into the video. Or not video, into our house. She deserved to get haunted for bringing that ugly ass shit. Like, the ghost is probably trying to tell her to get that thing out of here, because it's already haunted enough as it is. It doesn't want to have competition of haunting her. Oh my gosh, Hannah, you are an idiot for buying and putting that painting up. That is just disturbing. That's the only thing you're going to focus on from that video is that damn painting. But still, honestly, this was actually a pretty interesting one. I didn't need my most emotional support Pommy this time, thank heavens, but I was getting close at a few times. But still, some of them I do agree with that it could be hauntings, but some were just so dumb. Like, obviously, like that Get Out one, like straight up, like that's probably just her friend just basically saying to get outside the camera view, her locking the door from the dog so it can't come in, and then just a slight breeze to make that curtain move. Like, honestly, that one's way too explainable and has so many plot holes that doesn't justify her theory of a ghost. But still, I actually did, and I do believe in the ghost. It just stuff like that makes it just dumb that you think, oh, I'll just fake a video for and get views. Whatever. But still, thank you all for watching this. I've actually enjoyed this a lot, and hope you guys all enjoyed Spooky Month along with me. I actually had a lot of fun and plan to do more spooky things outside of the Halloween stuff. But for now, thank you all for watching this, and I'll see you on whatever I post next. Bye, guys.